This young girl was originally intended as a sacrifice to the orcs, but unexpectedly became the wife of the Orc King, and every special night, the Orc King would transform into the appearance of a handsome man. This is a world ruled by orcs. In order to show their loyalty, humans send a beautiful girl as a sacrifice to the Orc King every year. This year's girl is named Sally. As soon as she was sent to the royal palace, she faced the dissatisfaction of everyone because she was really too thin and didn't have much flesh on her body. The prime minister with the head of a donkey complained that he was afraid the king would have diarrhea after eating her. As soon as these words were spoken, the girl was immediately unhappy. After all, she weighed 80 gene and still had quite a bit of flesh on her. Just like that, the girl directly quarreled with the prime minister in front of the Orc King, and finally even made the prime minister leave in a huff. Looking at the lively and lovely girl in front of him, the Orc King decided to teach her a lesson. He stretched out his huge claw and grabbed the girl's head.
貴様も少しでも楽に死にたいのなら私にひれ伏せ震え上がり命乞いをしてみせろ
Sally's reaction stunned a group of little orcs. It was obvious that she really wasn't afraid of the king. Her appearance also brought a different kind of joy to the Orc King. The next day, Sally was strolling around the royal palace casually and unexpectedly bumped into the Orc King. The Orc King directly grabbed her and took her back to his bedroom, but Sally thought the dull bedroom was too boring. If she could grow some flowers, the bedroom would definitely become beautiful and cozy. After hearing this, the Orc King told her that every time the Oracle Night came in this country, miasma would appear and flowers simply couldn't survive. Then he sternly warned Sally not to run around. Otherwise, she shouldn't blame him for being harsh. However, Sally felt a special kind of concern from the Orc King's fierce words. Unexpectedly, the next second, the Orc King pinned her down on the bed.
減らぬ口め釘の夜を待たずとも私のほんの気まぐれでこの細首を今ここで引き裂くこともできるのだぞこれでもまだ貴様は私を恐れぬのか
The answer, of course, was no. Sally wasn't afraid of the Orc King's fierce face at all because she knew that the Orc King had a soft and kind heart inside. Sure enough, the next day, the Orc King took Sally to the only garden in the Orc Kingdom. Clearly, he said he didn't like flowers, but when Sally put a flower wreath on his head, the Orc King couldn't help but feel happy. Gradually, he became more and more tolerant of Sally. When he saw Sally looking terrified because of the thunder, he would quietly wrap his tail around Sally.
稲光のたびにギャーギャーと騒がれてはかなわんこれで少しは音や光を遮断できるだろう
Sally lay on the Orc King's soft tail and fell into a peaceful sleep, but she didn't know that tonight was the Oracle Night, and tomorrow she would be eaten by the Orc King as a sacrifice.